Hi, Sag. So, I kind of haven't been doing readings during all this eclipse energy because it was a little overwhelming for me, um, for all of us, right? And I have to say though, this Mars retrograde, I'm seeing a whole lot of people speaking their minds is really beautiful. Really beautiful, but Sag, y'all got to be careful with that. You already know. I'm a Sagittarius sun and moon if this is your first time. I really appreciate likes and comments. Tell me what you're thinking. Even subscribing if you feel drawn to it. And this is just the energy for the rest of the week, basically. Um, I did, I do a lot of oracle cards, y'all. So the mindset this week. So this is the overall energy, Sag. And I really feel like, and I know I could feel this in myself too, that Sagittarius has really been knowing that something is coming. You've been knowing it, right? And the Two of Wands is here. So there definitely is something coming, Sag. If you want me to name out what exactly is coming, I really can't. I mean, I feel like it's a new cycle. Definitely, because look, magician, the magician is here too. And I just feel like something's coming. You know it. You have known it for a while and you've been waiting for it, right? So you may really be too, because the third eye chakra, you may be getting a lot of messages, but it's kind of like I feel like it's a challenge, Sag. I feel like it's a challenge because you have known, your intuition has been telling you that something is coming, but, when it comes to what's going on in the present moment or the physical world, you're like, but I don't see it. Okay, so I do feel like it's been kind of confusing. I do feel that, and even frustrating because you're showing up in Emperor energy. This is obedience, but this is Emperor energy. Um, for me. So because it's all about authority, it's you have been doing the right things, and that's the thing. Like Sagittarius is very impulsive, and I feel like lately you haven't been. You haven't been impulsive. You've been doing the right things. You've been taking the right steps because that's what the Emperor does. The Emperor does that towards building. This could also have to do with your career. And with wishing reversed, there's kind of a sense of that this better thing is coming, but where is it? Because you've been doing what you've been supposed to do. Where is it? Why are you not getting what you want with wishing reverse? So I do feel like that could be causing some frustration with you, Sag. I really do. But I want you to know that it's here. It is here. It is coming, Sag. Because, your career messages, and I feel like this is where this may be sitting for you. Um, but take this, how it resonates for you. This can be abundance in any kind of way, whatever it is you're looking to forward yourself, abundance wise, that you've been waiting for, that you've been taking the right steps towards and not seeing results. It's coming. Okay. And that can be frustrating, especially for a Sag, because we have this tendency of like, if we think something isn't working, we're like, well, I'm not doing it no more. That is how we are. We don't wait. I will say one thing Sagittarius doesn't do is we don't wait for the bottom to fall out before we move forward, before we just will be like, move on, right? Well, it is turning around, right? Because here is an increase in your abundance. You know, but the thing is, is you might have to be willing to receive help. Let other people help you. And I feel like that might be the problem. I feel like the problem might be that you want to do it all yourself. You don't want to receive help, and I do feel like that's a Sagittarius thing. We don't like to ask for help. We don't like to at times don't like to receive help either. We'd like to be the one helping. And, this is key to your abundance. This is key to your abundance. Whether, you're just talking to people about your struggles, right? Because it says asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it as it is offered to you. So it could be that someone here is offering you help, and you might have to swallow your pride here, Sag. You might have to swallow your pride. What would help you is really to trust your intuition. I mean, I feel like, Sag is a very intuitive being. And usually we flow in this energy. We just know everything's going to work out. You need to get back to that, because divination is here in terms of what would help. It is embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. And that is what your intuition is trying to tell you. Okay? So listen to your intuition here, because intuitively you know things are good, or there's a new cycle here. Because it hasn't shown up doesn't mean it's not here. If it hasn't shown up, maybe it's because there's like details. And I kind of feel there is, Sag. I do. Now the Lovers is showing up, and in this case, the Lovers is not dealing with love itself. Because, I've been seeing that a lot too. And the Lovers is about decisions. I mean, because there is a decision coming up, Sag. There is. And I feel like you may be starting to realize sometime this week, because even though there's a new cycle coming in, there's going to be more than one choice. That's obvious. More than one. The path is appearing before you, right? But as always, there's always more than one way we can go. And that's definitely showing up. And you're definitely being called to, first of all, before you make this decision, Sag, to get very clear on things. So you're supposed to come at it from a head-heart point of view in terms of what is good for you. So you're supposed to weigh things out. And this could be an opportunity, for sure. This opportunity you've been waiting for, because the Ace of Swords is bringing in clarity. Okay? It's also the Ace of Swords. It's also about winning. It's also about winning. The opportunity to win is coming in here. Okay? But you're definitely... There is no impulsive energy here whatsoever. Okay? Because, this is about your stability. This is about your stability, and also being patient, I feel like. Because the Knight of Pentacles, okay, the Knight of Pentacles is the direction forward. So in terms of, what this choice entails, what is the most stable choice here? That is what you're being called to really think about and really weigh up, and I love it. I love it. Like, Sag, it's so crazy. Six of Swords. Yeah, this is a transformation. And especially if you've been going through some financial issues, you're definitely moving forward from times that haven't been so easy. Definitely. Right? Five of Cups. Now, what's interesting is here on the bottom is the Five of Cups with the Four of Wands. So you definitely are leaving some things behind, some hard times behind, because the Four of Wands is like a portal to freedom. It's a portal to stability. And it's definitely coming in for you. And it definitely is, you've waited for it, no doubt. So whatever this is for you, just know that it's happening. Okay. Okay, Sag. Yay. Yay. So don't get frustrated. Keep doing the right thing. Keep doing what you've been doing. It's actually working, whether you believe it or not, because the magician is also telling you that. Okay? So let's briefly get to love, shall we? I thought, I'll do a few cards for love too. Um, and I will tell you, there is someone here. This won't be for everyone, I'm sure, but if so, attraction is here, family healing, family issues is here, and keep an open mind is here. So there may be a connection here for you that you have been dealing with, and maybe you are questioning whether they're even into you anymore. They are, but they have been and I feel like the reason you're being called to have an open mind is because they've been dealing with something family related. It's not that they're not attracted to you. It's not that they don't want you anymore. It's that they've been dealing with something regarding family. And what's interesting is right in the middle of it is they totally are so into you. Insatiable. It doesn't get much deeper than that. I mean, this person definitely wants you. But here's the thing, like, I also feel like this is dealing to the message, because I asked why you have to keep an open mind, and I'm seeing what might be going on here. And I feel like this is people on the outside. I feel like your person has been dealing with people on the outside, and I feel like your person actually has been protecting you. And it may be why they're staying away, if they are staying away or if they have been. Because gossip is here. Gossip, envy, jealousy, pettiness. And it could be family. It could be. Then there's insatiable and Archangel Michael, protection. So you're actually, whatever's going on around this person, which I do kind of sense has to do with gossip and pettiness. It could be within their family. And I do feel perhaps it's regarding you. But at the end of the day, even if it isn't about you, you're being protected against it. You're being protected here. So, give your person a chance. Let them deal with that. That you really don't need it, Sag. We don't get, we'd like to see other people's drama, but we don't really get involved. We don't. We don't get involved. So let's see what your sign for the week is. What is Sagittarius' sign? I actually love this reading for you, Sag. Just know it's all coming. All of it. Sagittarius' sign. What is Sagittarius' sign? What should they look out for? Sagittarius' sign. Owl. I literally see an owl every day on my walk. Something you've been uncertain about has new growth. I feel like this is talking about your relationship, or this thing you've been frustrated about. So keep an eye out for owls. It could be on the internet. You could see them outside. It could be like I pass by an owl statue every day. Every day. 1313. Release. If you start seeing 13, just know the universe is telling you need to release outdated beliefs. Outdated beliefs. They aren't working for you, Sag. Wow, okay. So that was cool. So, Sagittarius, I hope you have a good rest of the week. Please check out my other channel, Saged Alchemy, where I do a daily collective message there and other spiritual content. So, yay. See you later.